friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Ming here, and today's video is going to be a huge Trader Joe's haul. I just spent $150 at a grocery store. Granted that I did notice that this year's fall items are a little bit pricier than last year, even though people are like, oh, inflation is slowing down. No, it hasn't. It's definitely more expensive than last year. But I'm still very excited about so many items that I'm super excited about, and we're going to do a lot of taste tests in today's video. Before we start, like and subscribe, and after this video, check out my other Trader Joe's reviews, shop with me, and hauls, taste test, and let's get into these brown bags. Alright, I have to start with this bag because I believe the ice cream is in the bottom. That's a long way coming back home. Ta-da! Brandon, if you are first time in my channel, Brandon is my husband. He's the grouch. Very critical when it comes to food, but he always wants me to get him ice cream. But every time I was like, it's gonna melt, it's gonna melt. But today the traffic was actually not too bad. So the first item is this fudgy bonbons with chocolate sprinkles. This is called brigadeiros. How do you say this? Comment down below. So this is basically the Trader Joe's ice cream bonbons with chocolate sprinkles on the top, and it's kind of like a dessert. It's more like a dessert candy than an ice cream item. Yay! Ooh, it comes within these trays. It comes with 9 bonbons. Kind of small pack, but I think the bonbons are really dense. Got my scissors. There we go. This is what it looks like. It's actually kind of like a chocolate. It doesn't feel like ice cream. Pretty sturdy, very firm. All right, it's filled with chocolate sprinkles. Let's take a bite. It's very dense, I would say. Tastes like chocolate, not like chocolate ice cream. I feel like this is not necessarily like an ice cream item. It's kind of like a chocolate brownie-ish items, but with more cream, and it just tastes better when it's iced. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't feel like an ice cream, to be honest. It feels like a chocolate brownie covered with the sprinkles. But guess what? It actually tastes pretty good. And it's not too sweet. It kind of tastes like dark chocolate on the outside. Very dense. Has great texture, very moist. I would give this item 9.5 out of 10.
Those are not ice cream, but they're like chocolate.
Tastes like a super fudge, piece of fudge.
Yeah, it's not like a ice cream, it's like chocolate fudge.
I honestly don't really like it.
You don't? I'm surprised.
No, it's too hard to like, kind of sticky. Like it's just like a big piece of fudge dough, fudge brownie dough, but it's real chewy and gooey. Not what I wanted.
You don't want it?
No.
I thought you liked it.
I guess it does say fudgy bonbon, so it tastes like, definitely tastes like fudge.
Right, that's
Very
the fudgy bonbon.
But
yeah, it's not like an ice cream, it's like a dessert.
Would I buy that again? Probably not. Like, I'd eat it, but I probably wouldn't buy it again.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it the bonbons?
6.
It's just
I'll eat another
dense.
to try it, but I'm pretty sure I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
6?
6.
Okay.
Too much is like eating fudge brownie dough or something from an ice cream. I don't like it. Do not buy.
Alright, the second item, this is actually a legit ice cream. This is the 12 mini mint ice cream mouthfuls. So yeah, now that is a mouthful. These are mint ice cream in between the chocolate wafer cookies. Let's try this. So mint chocolate is actually my husband's favorite ice cream flavor. Comment down below if it's yours too. But to me, it's like a meh. I don't mind it, but I would prefer like other ice cream flavors. But we'll try it. Doesn't look like the mint one. Look, on the outside it looks green, right? But when you open it, it actually looks white. But I prefer this way because, you know, guess what? I don't think mint, it should be that green. It's just the coloring. So I'm glad Trader Joe's usually don't put artificial coloring in there. This is definitely ice cream. You can feel like it's melting a little bit. It's kind of like Oreo cookies on the outside and mint chocolate cookies in the inside. And it's a mini cookie. It's smaller than my palm, which is great because I don't eat a lot. Very minty. 8 out of 10. The cookies are kind of like Oreo cookies, and you feel like the cookies are kind of soggy from the ice cream moist, but it's still pretty good. Super minty. You will like this one. He will like this one. This is what it looks like.
Alright, mint chocolate chip cookies.
Honestly, I'd rather eat a frozen Girl Scout cookie. It's basically the exact same thing, but the texture is better.
Why?
I don't know, I just like the texture better of frozen. So you put Girl Scout Thin Mints in the freezer, tastes better than this. More crunchy, more flavor. This doesn't have enough like mint flavor.
I think it has a ton of mint flavor. It's just the cookies are a little soggy.
Right, it's no good. Girl Scout, you're better off buying Girl Scout Thin Mint, put in the freezer. Plus you're supporting the Girl Scouts. This you're just supporting Trader Joe's.
How about the mint chocolate cookies?
7.
The Grouch has spoken.
Mm-hmm.
Then why do you keep eating those?
Someone's got to get rid of it. It's my job to finish it.
I think he secretly likes it. He's just being...
No, this one tastes better, but the other one's no good.
After hearing his feedback, I kind of tried it again and I still liked it. So after eating this, I actually opened the H-E-B ice cream. I was like, let me eat the H-E-B ice cream to compare them. I think the reason why I like this Trader Joe's ice cream is it's not too sweet compared to like the H-E-B ice cream. I think I like it because it's very fresh, it's very minty, and I love the fact that it's not too sweet. So I still think it's better. Don't listen to Brandon. All right, moving on, we got more items. This is a must-buy item from every single year. This is the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Brioche Twist. Yes, this is a sugary bread. It has 7 grams of added sugar, and it also has soybean oil in there, but it's just so good. It's like the best tasting bread, and it's seasonal. They don't have it every single day. It's only every fall season, so I bought 2 of these actually. Ta-da! Love that. So what I do is that I actually put these in the fridge so they don't go bad super fast. Oh, so good. You can make toast with this, but I usually just eat it on its own. And you can also, guess what's the next item? The Trader Joe's Pumpkin Cream Cheese Spread. So freaking good. This is my second jar this year. This is the bread. So good. It's like full of happiness. I just don't know why it's so good. And I know some of you are not a pumpkin person, but it's just so good. It's not just about the pumpkin. There's something about the flavoring, the cinnamon, the sugar, the bread. It's so buttery soft. And of course, pick up this pumpkin cream cheese bread. So freaking good. I don't even eat cream cheese. Honestly, this is the only time in my entire year that I eat a lot of cream cheese. It's because of this. And it's not the pumpkin itself. It's just the flavor profile of this cream cheese. It's just so good. So get yourself the pumpkin brioche bread. Thank me later and get the pumpkin cream cheese. It's so good. Right, moving on, we got a new item. I believe this is relatively new. I'm gonna make a dedicated review video. This is the Trader Joe's Pastry. This is the stir-fried Thai rice noodles with vegetables, tofu, and soy sauce. Very, very high in sodium, I will caution you. Very, very high in added sugar and carbs, very low in protein. But we can always doctor it up. Guess what? I forgot to buy tofu. I was gonna buy tofu to doctor this up. Add more protein to it. Uh-oh, I forgot. But anyways, this I'm gonna make a dedicated review video and report to you guys. I usually really like Trader Joe's Asian food, and most of these frozen food have pretty high sodium, but you can always doctor it up. I usually don't eat as it is, but let me give you a little sneak peek. So yeah, it has like vegetables, tiny little bit of tofu, and the rice. The rice noodles. The way you do it is that you don't just eat it as its own. You have to add extra protein and extra veggies to it, so it's like a healthier meal. And sometimes this can stretch out to like 2 meals or 1.5 meals, or as a side to 2, so you're not overeating this on the sodium. But I'm excited to try this. This is the Trader Joe's roasted vegetables dressed with garlic and herbs. This is not from the freezer, it's from the fridge deli aisle. So the deli aisle, the fridge aisle, Trader Joe's items are a little bit pricier because I guess the food don't last as long in there. So this one, it's really good because they use the olive oil blend, including olive oil and extra virgin olive oil. Ingredient list, very, very, very clean. So I'm super excited. I am gonna make a dedicated review video. I hope so. And it has yellow squash, Brussels sprouts, like all the fall season item. Wait, it's 2/3 of the container. That's a little sad, don't you think? Trader Joe's! Yeah, I paid $6 on those. Can you just give me a little bit more? Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's only 2/3 of the container, but well, I'm still excited to try this out. But shrinkflation is real for sure. Alright guys, let's try this Trader Joe's roasted vegetables dressed with garlic and herbs. There are 2 ways of making it actually. You could use the oven or you can use the microwave. Oven is 350 for 20 minutes and microwave is 3 minutes. What do you guys think? Let's try the oven method. I think usually it tastes a little bit better in texture. So let's preheat the oven. This is what it looks like, and it says if you use the oven method, it tells you to leave the plastic film and peel just 1/4 of the film. And I just don't feel safe putting like this soft plastic in the oven or microwave. So I'm gonna use the method that you guys recommended, which is put like the foil on top. Just, you know, give it a 1/4 up. And let's go. Hey guys, here are the vegetables. I just feel like Trader Joe's, you should fill up the box. You know, this is $6 for just like, you know, 2/3 of the box. But it looks pretty good. I'm excited. I can smell the herbs. I can smell the garlic. And the herbs actually smells really good, even though it doesn't look very special. It actually smells really good. Brussels sprouts, this is a really nice fall seasoned vegetables. Alright guys, let's try this out. Take a little bite. It kind of reminds me of the Trader Joe's hash, the sauteed hash vegetables, vegetable hash. Very good seasoning. Texture though, it's not as good as like the one that Brandon makes in the oven. Actually, it tastes really good. Let's try the butternut squash. I can just eat it on my own. Not enough for 2 people. Seasoning is perfect. Texture is a little bit on the softer side. If you like your vegetable to be super roasted, I don't think it has that good roasted texture. I think Brandon probably doesn't like it because he likes things that are a little bit burnt. But I actually like it super soft and I like the seasoning. I will give it overall 7.5. I would say this is not worth $6, but the flavor is really good. The texture, depending on what you prefer, I like my vegetables to be cooked really soft, and Brandon liked them to be a little bit more roasted, burned, a little bit on the edges, so he may not like this one, but I like the herbs, I like the seasoning. Overall, not bad. I would repurchase, but just for emergency uses. Like if, you know, I don't have time to cook for the week, I have a busy week ahead, I may buy this, I'm just put it in the microwave. But I probably wouldn't buy it all the time just because I don't think it's worth the money. This item, the Trader Joe's butternut squash mac and cheese. So last time I bought it and I cook it as the instruction says, and I overcooked it. So next time I'm just gonna undercook it on purpose, because guess what? Some of you guys also said undercook this. And when I was cooking it, I was like in the morning and my baby was like, ah, and then I just completely forgot about your comments. And then after it came out, it was kind of burned on the side. I was like, oh no. And that's when I realized, hey, most of you guys told me undercook this items on purpose, but it tasted really good. It's a little bit sweeter than normal mac and cheese. Some of you guys don't like it. I actually really enjoyed it. My baby liked it, so I repurchased. I'm gonna undercook it this. Hey guys, it's time for the round 2 of the Trader Joe's butternut squash mac and cheese. Last time I cooked this item as it is, as what it tells me from the instruction, and it didn't work out, and you guys said please undercook it. So the heating instruction is in the oven 375, 12 to 15 minutes. So I did 375 and I did it for 12 minutes and it was burnt. So this time I'm gonna try 350. Great. So I actually really enjoyed it last time. It's just the cooking instruction didn't work out for me. All right, now let's put it in the oven. Hey guys, it's been 5 minutes and you can see it's kind of like burning on the cheese. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna stir it a little bit. So this is what I learned. You're gonna stir it a little bit. It's still kind of hard in the center. We're gonna put it in the microwave a little bit first and then put it back in the oven. I feel like it's just the sauce and the water is in a different position. If you use microwave, you just microwave for 5 to 6 minutes. I put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes and put it back in the oven. Alright guys, I just put it out of the microwave and we're gonna mix it again. You can see the top one. So what happened was that the top layer of the mac and cheese noodles, when it's not touching the sauce, it just gets burnt because, you know, it doesn't have any moisture to it. There we go. See, at the bottom, there's so much sauce from the butternut squash, super watery, but at the top, it was just like, too dry. And now I'm gonna put it back in the oven for about another 3 minutes. Okay. Now let's put it back in the oven for another 3 minutes, you know, just to simmer the sauce a little bit. And here we go. I think I put it in for a little bit more than 3 minutes, so the sauce is all simmered down. So if you like a little bit drier, you can put it in, but if you don't, this is actually a perfect texture. A little bit of crispy on the cheese on the edges. Guys, let's try the mac and cheese again. Cheers. Golden mac and cheese. Great texture. The noodles I love. A lot of flavor from the butternut squash, kind of sweet. This time finally successful. Tastes good. I do recommend. I do like the flavor. I can taste the fall seasoning herbs. Kind of tastes like Thanksgiving dinner. And it's a little bit sweet from the butternut squash. Overall, it's a pretty good, it's basic mac and cheese, but with a really nuanced flavor. It reminds me of Thanksgiving. So I would definitely repurchase, and my baby loves it too. Cheers. Okay, I got so many new items, but the first thing is, let's smell this. I was gonna smell this, but then there were so many people at the aisle, I was just like, let me smell it at home. This is the seasonal Trader Joe's red currant scented foaming hand soap, and it's $3. It's actually not cheap as a hand soap. Okay, it smells like scented candles, actually. It actually smells like the red currant scented candles. It kind of smells like the candles that marketed as the apple cider farm tree leaves maple things. Smells really like a fall season. I'm pretty sure this ingredient is in the apple crisp scented candles at Trader Joe's. I like it, but it's not my all-time favorite scent. But it's good for this particular season, but I wouldn't want to use it in like spring. It's kind of smells very, very, very seasonal. We gotta do some taste test of these items. I bought a bunch of new and exciting condiments, and I don't have anything to eat it with, but we're gonna blind test it first. This is the Trader Joe's sweet potato habanero hot sauce. It's considered as new and exciting. It's marketed as new, so we're just gonna taste it as it is. I hope it's not too spicy. I love spicy food, but my tolerance to spicy food significantly decreased after I had a baby. I don't think baby is the problem. I think the pregnancy is the problem. Ooh, smells so good, actually. I didn't mean to put this much. Oh, spicy and sour. Whoa, this is strong. Well, I don't think I can finish this whole spoon. I don't know what I was thinking. It's hot. It's hot, but also citrus. Like, it's citrusy. It actually tastes really good. It clears your sinuses. I would say 10 out of 10. Sweet potato habanero hot sauce. It has a very nice nuanced flavor. It's citrusy, vinegary, a little bit sweet, and very strong spicy taste. Love that. I actually like it, but I probably wouldn't eat it on its own. That was good. That was actually good. It definitely woke me up for sure. Next one is the Trader Joe's Thai style peanut dressing. I almost didn't buy it, but I do like the Trader Joe's Thai style noodles. I was like, the Thai style noodles are so overpriced. I might as well just buy the dressing and make the udon noodles and, you know, on my own. I believe this is very creamy and very like vinegary. Yep, just like how I remembered, because I got the Thai style udon noodles taste test for you guys last time. Okay, this time it's kind of more creamy sauce. It's not as watery. It has a ton of oil in there. Peanut butter is creamy and a ton of canola oil in there. I don't like that. Sweet, creamy, vinegary. Tastes good. Tastes good. Tastes like Thai style peanut sauce. Not the cleanest ingredients, but pretty good flavor. Overall, I would give this item 7 out of 10. I will use it, clear this bottle, but probably won't buy this all the time. But this habanero sauce, this is the real deal. I will repurchase for sure. Moving on, this is the topping and the spread. Yuzu Miso, they have both the yuzu spread and yuzu miso. This is the sweet and savory and citrusy, versus the other one is just sweet and sour. So we're gonna try this. Oh, it's interesting. It smells like yuzu, but I can smell a little bit of that miso soup paste. This is a really good salad dressing. Very strong yuzu flavor. I love the yuzu flavor. I don't know about you, but in Asia, it's very, very popular. But it's a little bit savory. I actually really love it. This is a really good salad dressing to me because I love that miso flavor. I like the savory flavor. I like that umami flavor, but at the same time, the citrusy flavor, the yuzu flavor is gonna cut out a lot of the grassiness of salad. So this one, 8.5 out of 10. Okay, I bought this Trader Joe's pumpkin spice battens. I remember I bought this like several years ago. It was good, and I didn't buy it for a while just because I was trying to cut out the sugary. I don't know what's wrong with me eating sugar, a lot of sugar this year, but let's try it again. I remember liking it a lot because I remember it's not too sweet. This is the delicate rolled wafer cookies filled with pumpkin spice. Hopefully this will cut out some of the dressing condiment flavor that I had. It has like internal packaging inside of the little roll tin. Ooh. The pumpkin flavor is not too strong. It almost tastes like vanilla, white chocolate flavor with a little bit of twist of pumpkin and cinnamon. That's why I like it. It's not super spicy like the pumpkin spice. It's more to me like a vanilla flavor, white chocolate flavor, but with a twist of pumpkin that reminds me of that pumpkin bread roll, the pumpkin brioche. So good. So good. 10 out of 10. I like it. Continue. This is actually the second time I bought this. This is the Trader Joe's Ghost, and that's crispy potato snacks. It's gluten-free. It does have vegetable oil blend, which is not very healthy, but it's actually really cute. I think the first time I bought it, it was for a Trader Joe's haul, and I actually ate it without featuring the taste test in my video, which I was a little regretful, but it was so good that I finished it within 2 days. So I didn't even bother to pick up a camera. Look how cute! This is a little pumpkin, and it's like a potato snack. It tastes like lighter than the air. I think everyone looks the same, but it's super cute. This is super cute. Not very healthy, but it tastes great, looks great, really fun, really good, like for Halloween, and they will be gone next month after the Halloween. This is like a 1 month deal. Love that. So I got 2 packs. Continue. This is a repurchase, but I remember I bought this like maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. It was really good, but I only bought it 1 pack. It's basically kettle corn. It's like a kettle corn, sweet and savory, but with a little bit of maple flavor. Popcorn, I really like them, but this one is extra sweet because of the, the sweetness, the maple flavor. And I do want to caution you, the first ingredient is cane sugar, which means there's more sugar than popcorn in there. Ta-da! But it tastes really good. Every single popcorns are super sugar coated. So good. Not healthy though. This is way sweeter than normal kettle corn because there are like 13 grams of added sugar, 14 grams of total sugar. A little bit too sweet to my liking, but I love that hint of maple flavor. So I only buy 1 bag per year, per season, just, get a little bit of that seasonal flavor into my life. But I do like the Boom Chicka Pop purple or pink bag that it's like kettle corn, but it's not as sweet. That one has like 8 grams of added sugar. I think that one is like perfect sweet and saltiness. This one is a little bit too sweet, but it still tastes really good. Overall, 7.5 out of 10, and I do like that little hint of maple flavor. So this is the repurchased item, the lemony basil arugula salad. Always love this one. It's like emergency. If I don't have time to cook, I'm too lazy, I can still eat like vegetables from these salad kits. which the dressing is not always the best, but it's just the convenience factor, and it's just better to eat salad than not eating vegetables. And also got a repurchased Trader Joe's Xiao Bao. This is the Trader Ming's collection, the Chinese style pork buns. I do have a dedicated review video for this. It's really good. And this time I bought it just because I want my baby to try it. You know, he's getting a little bit older, and my baby actually likes this one, the Trader's barbecue teriyaki chicken. So this item is really good because they give you a whole bag of chicken and 2 bags of the sauce. Guess what? I only put 1 bag of the sauce with a whole bag of chicken, and I also put some mushroom for chicken mushroom, or sometimes I put broccoli. Sometimes I put cauliflower, and 1 packet of sauce is enough to season both the chicken and some side vegetables. And that way you're not eating too much of the sodium and the sugar that's added to it. And I know these are pre-processed food, but the frozen food are a little bit less processed. There's like no ingredients that I wouldn't add if I'm just making it on my own. So I don't think it's considered super processed. So this one tastes really good. This is a repurchased item, the Trader Joe's liquid dish soap. I always love this. It says it's biodegradable and it's hypoallergenic, cut through grease. I just love how I use it. Like, the smell of this is so much better than the other dish soap, which just smells less artificial, which I love. Got some mountain green crackers that my baby likes to eat. And I'm super excited because I love couscous, especially the couscous salad, but I don't know how to make it. But I saw Trader Joe's are selling these pearled couscous, and I remember I recently watched a vlog video on YouTube, and the vlogger was like looking for pearl couscous. I was like, I bought these, I wanted to send you this. No, just kidding. I wanted to recreate some of the recipes that I saw on YouTube with the pearl couscous. I was like, since I saw it, I might as well grab 2 of them. Got everything but the bagel seasoning. It just go with everything, which is great. And this is a new exciting item, the Trader Joe's Italian whole peeled tomato with basil leaf. I recently made oxtail soup and it tastes really good, and part of it is you use tomatoes or tomato paste, so I was like, might as well get this one. Some bananas and some strawberries. I also got the Spindrift. Okay, so a lot of you guys recommended Spindrift every time I feature Trader Joe's haul, and the reason why I don't buy Spindrift from Trader Joe's is because usually Costco is cheaper, so I always bought them in Costco. But Costco only carry Spindrift in summer, so they don't carry them anymore, so I have to buy the $8 for 8 type of deal, right? It's like $1 per can, but Costco is like $11 when it was on sale, and it was like 24 cans. It's like half of the price of this. So, oh well. So Costco don't carry them anymore. So I got this flavor, is the raspberry lime, and I also got the flavor of the mango orange. And I try to intentionally buy the ones that Costco never carry the flavor. But Spindrift is really good because you get a little bit of flavor from the juice, but there's no artificial flavoring. But it feels like I'm drinking soda without that added sugarness. Also, I got the Trader Joe's sparkling water. This is the green apple flavor, which is one of my favorite. I also like the cranberry orange, like that's like more fall-y, Thanksgiving-y. I may get that for the holidays, but for now, the green apple is so refreshing. It's just so good because it's still kind of hot in Texas. So yeah, I got this one. It's a little bit cheaper, way cheaper than the Spindrift, but it doesn't use the juice to flavoring, so there is some natural flavors that they added. You don't know what it is, but I still love it. It tastes great. First, I got these for my babies. I got 2 bags of these holistic natural feline meal formula. To be honest with you, there are better formulas out there, but my cat's just really excited about this. Sometimes I feed them wet food and they don't even eat a lot of them, which is kind of sad, but you know, if my baby likes it, just, you know, let him eat it. By the way, I have a real human baby and 2 cat furry babies. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and taste testing with me. I hope this video helped you out if you're going to Trader Joe's soon or planning to go to Trader Joe's soon. Comment down below what you recommend that I try it, a taste test for you guys. And also check out my previous taste test hauls because I filmed so many of them. I pretty much tried almost everything from Trader Joe's unless they're brand new. And that's it for today. Thumbs up and subscribe and check out our food review videos and lifestyle videos on this channel. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Happy eating! Happy fall!